quiero a ti, te quiero a ti, a ti, a ti, a ti, pero te quiero a ti, te quiero a ti.
Hey guys, welcome. Full moon in Gemini. It's time. The lovers are coming together. And the lovers are coming together with a raise in elevation through perception. And the feminine has literally walked away from the masculine. But this is big because the feminine has used the masculine, the energy, to walk away here, becoming whole. Now, she's literally has not officially walked away from her masculine. She's walked away in order to analyze, and she's analyzing her connection to the Two of Cups and Ten of Cups. That's what she's in the process of doing. Right here. And as she analyzes her connection to the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, she's seeing how the devil energies are still have a hold on where she's going. So she's going from here to here in a change in frequency. There's an elevation that's being honored here. But the elevation is being honored through a truth. And the truth is connected to working with the masculine, being able to work with the masculine, because this elevation is connected to a change in frequency. And as we can see here, the moon is calling for our authentic tune, and our authentic tune is connected to the masculine, to the sun, the energy. The moon being our connection to the feminine, the matter. So our subconscious mind is about to expand with our conscious mind, and we're going to elevate pleasure into happiness. There's an elevation here because what we're doing is we're laser focusing on working with our light and expanding our electromagnetic field to be as big as it can. So we want to be more energy and less matter. And what ends up happening is when we get addicted to pleasure, we become more chemistry, more matter and less energy. And we need the energy to shift the matter here, because this is a massive elevation, not the matter to shift the matter. This is the energy shifting the matter. Now, because of that, when we are overusing our pleasure centers and we are addicted, caught in addiction, and our adrenal glands are out of balance, they're out of whack, because each time we activate our pleasure centers, it takes a little bit more stimulus the next time to activate them, and we end up depleting our energy centers. This is what we're working on for the collective right now, and it being, on mission work as Starseed Twin Flames. What this means is we are becoming aware of this, and we're going to elevate pleasure, but we're still going to honor pleasure. We're going to take back pleasure to the source of what this is, to the source with creation. And it's connected to innocence. It's connected to seed energy. It's connected to the beginning. We're literally coming full circle. But as we take this pleasure and elevate it with happiness, this is what allows us to come together and elevate from a new level, and from love to blossom. So we're literally gonna go from prison to love expanding, and it's going to be unexpected. But what's going to happen here is we're going to honor the feminine, because we need the Fibonacci sequence and spiral. We need the proper patterning. Now, funny story is I've already done this reading a few times. I've actually done many readings to sit here with you this time, not just getting channeled messages, but readings. And you wouldn't believe it was like snafu after snafu, and it's just like the matter is really taking it right now. The matter is taking a hit in order to expand, and the matter is taking a hit in order to walk away and reevaluate how to expand with the energy. And the universe is going to confirm it right here. So I literally have so many messages at the chat, guys, I'm gonna be going through some of this stuff for the next little bit here, so stay tuned, and we're going to dissect some of what's happened, because some of what's happened so big because the feminine actually is using the masculine to operate. This means we have restored connection. This is big. We are restoring wholeness. But what we're seeing is we have to take a risk. We're going to take a risk on love. And when we take a risk on love, we're going to see something of ourselves. And that's how we're going to create with the sun. That's how we're going to create with the energy. Literally. And then it expands, and it expands unexpectedly. But we know that we're healing from patterns of separation. And in order to do so, we took a fall from grace. Now we're going to break this down further. But we needed to take this fall from grace. Okay? We needed to take a dive in order to elevate and see what needs to be seen. Now, in saying that I've done, guys, I'm all over the place. I'm telling you, I've done so many readings, and then to end up here to be doing this again. But this is the way. This is real life. This isn't a movie, and this is how we learn with the divine. This is how we learn with the forces of creation. In the first reading that didn't end up here because there was the first snafu, or the whatever. This might have been the third snafu by then. I can't keep track. There's been so many. But it's okay, because the divine has a plan, right? We're using the energy of the opposites to continue to create. So all of this is for our greatest good. It's all experience. So here's experience. In this reading, this was the first card that was out, and it's each twin coming together with their truth, with a new perception. And that's how each twin is going to go from expanding from the devil energies into a higher love, a more expansive love. And I just want to see what it's connected to. What is this connected to? We definitely know it's working with the Six of Cups and the sun and the moon. Oh, guys, look, we're doing the book. We're doing the book. But something is seen within this cup. Look, something is seen within the cup, and we're going to continue to break this down in the next few parts, and then in the next, when we meet up again. There it is. It's right there. They're coming together. It's official. They're coming together, and there is a rebirth with the energy. There it is right there. And we're going to go into this in part 2 and 3. We're going to go more into how this is all about a rebirth with the energy. It's right here. So literally, we're going to feel what feels like a disconnect, because we're going to disconnect where the devil energies are feeding from us and siphoning our energy, and then we're going to connect to a deeper, more intense level with source. And this is literally how we're expanding. We're expanding through a death and a rebirth with the masculine, with the energy. And we will be continuing to break this down over the next little bit, because guys, I have received so many downloads. Okay, come on over here. Let's expand off this a little further.